What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ryan and today I'm going to be giving you guys a home studio tour of my home studio. I moved into a new studio, so I'm going to give you guys a tour. Now guys, I'm going to be filming this video in a new way. I'm going to be treating it like a vlog. So guys, if you enjoy this type of filming where I treat it like a vlog, leave me a comment down below to let me know. So let's jump into the home studio tour. Here we go. Okay guys, so the first thing I thought we would start with is my guitar wall. Now this guitar wall, I wanted to put them on the wall to save a lot of space in my home recording studio. And I thought I would do it in a different way than just putting them straight across. I thought it would look a lot more cooler like this. So what we're gonna do now is I'm gonna talk about each guitar, telling you what they are and telling you about them. So let's jump into that. Okay guys, so this first guitar is a LTD. Now this guitar, I actually mainly use this for lead guitar. And the reason why I use it for lead guitar is because it's nice and light and it has great pickups in it and a high actually tone to it. So that's why I actually use it for lead guitar. I don't usually use this guitar for strumming just because it's not really meant for that. So this is literally my main lead guitar for when I'm playing solos, when I'm playing lead lines. This is the guitar I go to. Okay, so this next guitar, this brown guitar, is one of my guitars that I actually use for strumming. So this guitar is an Ibanez, and this was actually the second electric guitar I've ever gotten. So this is the main guitar I use for strumming. The pickups in it sound great because it gives it a nice full sound for the pickups. It also has 3 volume knobs on it, which I love. It gives you more control over the volume. So it's an Ibanez. I love the patterns in the neck of it. They're fantastic. Overall, great guitar. I love Ibanez guitars. Okay guys, so now this black guitar is actually my very first guitar. I actually got this guitar from a music store in New Jersey because I used to live there. And this guitar is a Behringer. The thing about it is it was a $100 guitar. Can you believe that? I got it for $100. I mean, think about it. It was my very first guitar, so I didn't need to spend a lot of money because I was just learning. But it's a Behringer guitar and it's black. It has 3 volume knobs, a pickup. Pretty much all you need for when you're starting off to play guitar. But overall, there's no strings on it now, but it's a great guitar, still works, and it sounds great. Okay guys, so this is my bass guitar. Now, I actually got this bass guitar online pretty cheap. I actually bought it for like $159. Now, this bass guitar is an Epiphone. I didn't want to spend that much money on bass because I'm not normally a bass player, but I do a lot of recording and mixing videos, and I do a lot of mixing songs, and I'm a songwriter. So, and I teach mixing on Golden Productions, which you're watching now. So I needed a bass guitar. So I bought this one online for $159. You can get great bass guitars online, but normally I don't recommend to buy guitars online just because you want to be able to play the guitar before you buy it. So that's something I did. I was young back then when I bought this guitar, but I don't recommend buying them online because you want to play the guitar before you actually buy it so you can get a feel for it, because every single guitar has a different feel. Okay guys, this was my very first acoustic guitar. It's a Fender guitar and it has a tan body to it. It has a great feel. The strings on this guitar are actually fantastic because they're titanium. Now, titanium is a great string feel because it actually gives it a fantastic shine to it. This was my very first guitar, and believe it or not, I actually put some damage into this guitar in my earlier days. Sorry about that. in my earlier days, I actually was going up the steps and I actually dropped this guitar. So it took some damage, but it's fixed now. But overall, it was my very first acoustic and I love playing this acoustic. And the reason why I love playing this acoustic is because it's a small body, so you can get really good strumming into it. Like, it's a really good strumming acoustic, so you can really hit hard those strings and get that like snap, that ring out of it, and that shine that you're looking for on an acoustic guitar. So overall, fantastic guitars. And one tip, if you're looking for a guitar that you can literally wham on, get a small body guitar. They really help for playing, and you can get that nice strumming, that shine out of it. Alright guys, so this is the very last acoustic guitar. This was my second one. Now this acoustic guitar was a gift from my dad. He actually bought me this acoustic guitar when I was actually battling a sickness in the hospital. And he knew how much I love to play guitar. So he bought this guitar for me when I was literally in the hospital for 3 months battling just to stay alive. So this is the guitar he bought me, and I love it so much. It has a bigger body than this one, but it has a fantastic. This guitar is actually electric, so you can plug this one into an amp or your PA system or anything to record with it, and it's a fantastic. It's a Fender guitar, and it also has titanium strings, but right now the strings aren't on it because I haven't changed them yet. But great guitar. Okay guys, so all these guitars I have gotten all over the years. I have collected all of them. I've wanted to save them because I do actually play all of them, and I'm so happy to have them. Guys, overall, if you're looking for a guitar for beginners, this black guitar, getting one for $100. If you're just starting off playing guitar, I would recommend just getting a guitar like this. Just a $100 guitar. You could get one online. You know, mainly what I said is I recommend not to buy guitars online, but for a beginner, I would say go for it because you don't know exactly what you're looking for yet until you actually learn about the guitar and what you want. So if you're a beginner, a $100 guitar is no big deal. Okay guys, so the next space I'm going to show you here in my home studio is my workstation. Now my workstation, let's start with the desk. Now the desk I actually built with my stepdad. This desk actually took us a couple months to build, and I love this desk because what I love about it is we designed it to actually fit my needs in the way I work. So on the sides here we got all of our storage space, tons of storage, same for the other side. And then in the middle we have our keyboard and our MIDI keyboard, and then we added a dashboard in the middle too to hold all other gear and more storage. And then what we did is on the sides of the two here holds my speakers, my studio monitors, and we actually made the desk so that it actually is the height of my ears, so the speakers are at the right height. And then on top of that we have our computer screen, which I'm using a TV. Now guys, the thing about using and building a studio desk is that you can actually customize it to the way you want to design it. So if you want to design it to work for you and work for the workflow that you use, go ahead, build one. And I'll tell you what, building a studio desk is actually a lot cheaper than buying one. Buying one, you can't really design it to your workflow. So building one, actually to me, would actually be the way to go. It's cheaper and you design it to the workflow that you use. Okay guys, so now let's talk about the gear I'm using on the desk. So right here I have the Akai MPK49 Professional MIDI keyboard. I got this keyboard about, I would say 10 years ago. Now this keyboard is literally a great, if you guys don't use Akai products, I would highly recommend looking into them because this keyboard is great. It has drum pads on it, which are right here. It has your pitch control, has all your transport controls. You can literally map these faders here and these knobs. You can literally map this whole entire keyboard to do whatever you guys want it to do. Literally, you can map it to actually control your DAW. Like these faders here, I use these faders to actually, for volume throws, I use them for reverb throws, delay throws. I also use them for automation to like ride the fader inside of my DAW. Great keyboard. Akai keyboards, if you guys don't have an Akai keyboard, if you're looking for a MIDI keyboard, Akai, I would look into it. Great keyboards. Okay guys, so the studio monitors I'm using are JBLs. Now these are great. They have great bass to them, and I also got these foam pads underneath them so that they don't cause vibration through the wood. So guys, these are great studio monitors. You just have to know when buying studio monitors, you have to know what size room you're using, because when you buy studio monitors, it all depends on the room size you have. Okay guys, so the next thing is my screen. Now the screen I'm actually using is a TV, and the reason why I actually love using a TV for my computer screen is because it's bigger and you can see a lot more on it. So that's why I'm actually using a TV screen for my home studio. Okay guys, so this audio interface, this was actually my first audio interface I ever bought. Now, the thing was, this audio interface back in the day when I bought it, literally, I had no clue what I was buying. I just went online, looked for the cheapest one because I had no clue. I was just getting into recording when I bought this. But in this video, I'm going to tell you guys some tips when buying audio interfaces. Alright, so this is the Lexicon Alpha audio interface. Guys, I know that I said I bought it because I had no idea, but overall, this audio interface, the Lexicon Alpha, is a great audio interface. So, if you guys haven't seen my video on the Focusrite versus Lexicon Alpha, I will leave a link to that video in the description down below. I've actually done 2 videos on it. So, the next audio interface I have is this is the Focusrite 2i2. Now, I'm sure a lot of people out there know about Focusrite audio interfaces. They're great audio interfaces. They have great preamps. I've actually done a tutorial on this audio interface too. So all my audio interface videos, I will leave the links in the description down below, so make sure you go check them out. Okay guys, so right here I have my studio rack right next to my studio desk. Now this studio rack, I have a audio interface on top, then right below that I have a patch bay and then a PreSonus studio channel strip. Now the audio interface has 2 inputs in the front, but the other thing is all the other inputs are in the back. So I wanted to run those inputs to the front, so I bought the patch bay, which is in the middle, so I can run all those inputs to the front without going under the rack, because it makes it so much harder to go under there. And then what I have is a PreSonus studio channel strip. Now, I bought that because I wanted to actually start recording it right through EQ, compression, and all that. So if you guys want to see a video on the PreSonus studio channel strip, let me know in the comments down below. I'll be happy to make one for you guys. Okay guys, so this is the newest addition to the studio. Now, on this channel, Golden Productions, I have some huge plans coming up in 2021. So guys, make sure you subscribe and turn on post notifications for new content coming up that is awesome. So guys, if you guys are into looping music, guys, you are all going to love this. So what I'm going to be doing is in this keyboard and this Akai LPD8 product, this is the keyboard that I'm going to be using for looping music. So guys, hit subscribe, turn on post notifications for new videos, and make sure you stay tuned for looping videos coming out because they're coming real soon. I'm going to be trying to do some looping videos for you guys every other week so you guys can see them. So like I said, hit subscribe, turn on post notifications so you can stay tuned for those because they're coming on Golden Productions. Okay guys, so down here I have a Pod XT Live by Line 6. Now guys, I have to say the Pod XT Live by Line 6, I know it's an old pod, they've come out with so many new ones, but I just love the sound of the Pod XT Live. I love the distortion on it. So that's why I have the old one. I know there's new ones out that are fantastic, but this one I literally love because I love the sounds. But I know that they've made hundreds of new ones, so I do happen to check those out. But so far, this is the one I have, and I love the sounds on it. This is also a new addition to the home studio. This is actually the looper station. This I got because I am actually gonna be starting some looper pedal videos coming up. So make sure you hit subscribe, like I said, turn on post notifications for those videos because I'm looking forward to making those videos with this looper pedal for you guys. Okay guys, so overall, this is my whole entire home studio. This is where I record, I mix, I make all the videos for you guys. So guys, if you're enjoying all the videos that I make for you guys to learn about mixing and recording, give this video a big thumbs up. And like I said, hit subscribe because you guys are amazing. We are almost to 400 subscribers, guys. So thank you for all the support. You guys are amazing. And if you guys haven't yet, hit that subscribe button down below for more mixing, more recording, and more reviews on Golden Productions. And make sure you turn on post notifications so you're notified whenever I post a new video. And also, if you enjoyed this video today as like a vlog video, I normally just put the camera up and I film for you guys, let me know in the comments down below because guys, if you want me to start doing more videos like this, leave the comment to let me know. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. And thank you so much for all the support you've given me. We're almost to 400 subscribers, guys, so hit that subscribe button so that we can hit 400, guys. I mean, if you enjoyed this video today and you enjoyed my home studio, give this video a big thumbs up. I want to thank you guys for all the support. Guys, you are amazing. I'm happy to help you guys. And remember, whenever you guys leave a comment in the comments down below, I always write back to you guys. I'm good about that because I want to help you guys with your mixes. I want to help you guys record, get better mixes in your home recording studios. So guys, thank you for all the support. You guys are amazing. Keep making great music, and I'll see you guys in the next video. See you guys then.